Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I have another energy play here for you. This one, again, trades over the counter. So if you're looking to trade this one, I would go with, I always recommend Fidelity first. If you can't find it there, check with TD Ameritrade. You're going to be paying a commission with TD, but you just have to try buying it on Fidelity. I haven't tried to buy this one yet, so... but again, this is Jericho Energy Ventures. Ticker is JROOF, JROOF. And you can see what this one's done here over the last month. It's went up and down, up to about 70 to 87, and it's trading kind of flat here today. Been trading kind of flat for the last week. Ups and downs, and this is what it's doing here today. So currently it's at 80 cents. This is their website. They're in sustainable energy, hydrogen, and do a couple different things here. So envisions a transition towards affordable, accessible, and resilient clean energy. No dirty energy here, nothing but clean. Our investments in low-carbon energy resources, technologies, and applications will aid in the transition away from fossil sources, creating a more sustainable future. And there's some interesting information here, how we invest in low-carbon energy transition, identifying promising disruptive technologies in hydrogen production, storage, and applications. I've talked about energy numerous times here on the channel before. Hydrogen a couple times, clean energy, electrical, EVs, solar. Feel free to pause and go over the information there for yourself. They're in battery technology and storage. Slated to become over 50% of the electricity mix, creates variable and intermittent electricity supply, poorly matched to daily and seasonal power demand. And I've talked about solar on the channel here quite a few times, and so always good stocks to be in, and that's just my opinion. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, but anything that follows the wave in the White House now, which is solar, EVs. Talked about MJ here on the channel quite a few times as well. Carbon capture, utilization, and storage. And I'll let you pause and go over that information there. New energy systems. Not all technologies that will be required exist to combat global climate change and to move our world towards low-carbon future. We are on the lookout for future advances in materials, technologies, and applications that will help in moving towards more sustainable energy solutions. And this just kind of goes over some more information on their website. This goes over some of their investments. The HTI has a patented breakthrough for burning hydrogen and oxygen in a vacuum chamber to create high temperature heat and steam with zero greenhouse gases at efficiencies up to 30% greater than traditional hydrocarbon boilers. End Road Oil is focused on domestic, liquid-rich, unconventional, and conventional resources plays located in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And you can go to their website. Each one of these have their own website. As you can see, this is just Jericho Energy Ventures.com. And Capella, Senior Technical Advisor, providing expertise and deep technical due diligence. And this kind of goes over some of their investors. These are the tickers. This is just a different look at it from Yahoo Finance. You can kind of see the run-up it's had in the last 6 months. It went from about 11-12 cents on up to where it's at now. Jericho Energy Ventures subsidiary Hydrogen Technologies announces exclusive licensing agreement for the UK and Ireland. This is just dated on the 11th. Is pleased to announce its wholly owned subsidiary, the HTI, has signed an exclusive IP licensing agreement with UK-based deuterium, with heat being the largest contributor to the UK carbon emissions, accounting for over 1/3 of the country's output. There is a significant and time-sensitive issue at hand, which collectively HTI, deuterium, and sister company Podium hope to solve. The agreement will further commercialize HTI's unique hydrogen-based Clean H2 System DCC boiler. The partnership will allow HTI to expand their geographical footprint across Europe while offering a zero emissions heating and steam technology directed at decarbonizing the $30 billion global commercial and industrial heating market. The government has set an aggressive agenda to decarbonize their heat, stating in their 2020 energy white paper, our success will rest on the decisive shift away from fossil fuels and using clean energy for heat and industrial processes, while specifically developing hydrogen solutions, including support for generating over 5 gigawatt of low-carbon hydrogen production capacity by 2030, developing the first town heated entirely by hydrogen, recognized in its 2018 industrial fuel switching report that hydrogen has the greatest technical potential to achieve decarbonization, and banning by 2025 the installation of new fossil fuel-based boilers that provide heat and hot water. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. This just kind of goes over about the head of corporate strategy. This goes over a little bit more about what Podium is a UK-based green energy services company. Founded in 2019, the company supports the transition to net zero by working alongside clients in manufacturing and transport infrastructure to deploy green hydrogen and renewable energy infrastructure assets. This is a little bit more about Jericho Energy Ventures. Is focused on advancing the low-carbon energy transition with investments in hydrogen technologies, energy storage, carbon capture, and new energy systems. Jericho Energy Ventures to present at Q1 Virtual Investor Summit. So if you're looking to get into this one, they announced that they will be attending the Q1 Virtual Investor Summit. And this is just dated on the 11th. So they're going to be at the Investor Summit on the 23rd through the 25th. Presentation is the 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern, and here's the Zoom. So if you're looking to get into this one, you might want to put that on your calendar and attend that. The Investor Summit is an exclusive independent conference dedicated to connecting small cap and micro cap companies with qualified investors. Back to Reddit. Not too much info on Reddit for Jericho. I'll check stock twits here. These guys are under the radar, but something tells me not for long since the hydrogen development. Check it out. Less than 1,000 watchers. So, it's like 24 right now. So it might be a good time to get into this one. I might try a couple different shares and see what happens. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, but as you can see right now, it's still at 80 cents, so we'll see what this one does, but it's in the energy play, so I like a lot of the energy plays. I'm optimistic about all of them. I see the potential for all of them, and they're definitely a long-term investment for me. So if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel. And hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. And I'll be dropping a couple more here later today and later tonight. So again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.